Jenny.
Jenny, yeah.
Chloe, Jenny. What's his name? No, who edited all that shit forever that went to the coast? What's his name?
Teton.
Teton. He's got it all.
There we go.
There we go. If nobody's got it,
wonder he keeps track. We can't.
If you want to record it, it's recorded.
I think a really advanced, long catalog on because we've built up a bunch of viewers that check in on this thing fast. We've got to be able to come up with a daily thing on that email, on that website. We've got to have, so we're doing it so I know to do stuff, and if we lay it out right and send it in Babs, so it looks nice on his machine. And
as opposed to the photographs he's put on?
Yeah.
You know, I'm on the internet now. I've got an internet. I'm going to be somebody. I'm going to grow up and be somebody.
Did you get any mail yet?
I don't know. The kids are on there night and day. I can't even get them off there.
I don't know. I
got a real computer now. I've got a real computer.
And I'm on the internet.
I got a computer, man.
Can you say electricity?
Yes, kind of, yes. I'm real. I'm somebody. I'm a contender.
We need to get that other thing up there at the office back down here. Faye would have used it. She was on the verge of it. We moved it up there, hopefully, to have Ruby work on it. But what I'm meaning about this is we're going to come out of this with a piece that we'll want to edit. Just a straight ahead piece of the play, pretty much.
Yeah, and you'll have
that stuff, and we'll get ad libs, we'll get stuff that does connect to what you're doing.
And this camera will work into all these cameras. It's digital. It works.
And with somebody that, I'm trying to think who it would be. I know, like John Cassidy, or we're going to have a lot of busy little guys over there. You'll be able to give them that camera and say, get in there, crawl around the floor and take shots of their tits. This way, you don't have to do it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll give this camera to anybody.
Well, I thought I was doing that.
Well, you get one.
Right. You don't have to.
I'll take the shots.
Okay. I'll tell you something that David's good too. He shoots a camera good. He's got that little Swanee camera that I traded the guitar for.
Had to bring it up.
How's the insurance guy?
Well, I'm going to see him here. As soon as they're starting to build the house, I got to do something.
I am the missing guitar.
The missing Swansky. There's only one thing between you and that guitar, and that's a girl named Joni.
See, you could run this right up on the website now. This is what this guy was showing me on this thing, Acid. This is what this guy, Jimmy Thudpucker, has been doing on...
what was his name again?
Jimmy Thudpucker.
With a name like that,
in Doonesbury.
He'll be a star. He's got to be a star. Thudpucker.
Remember Thudpucker? He's been in Doonesbury forever.
Right, yeah.
He was this sort of Dylan... You can't read the papers either.
I don't get the paper.
Just take your glasses
I read Time magazine when I take a shit. That's about it.
Anyway, Jimmy is making up a song and putting it out over the website right then, and people are
picked up immediately.
Thudpucker Productions, right? I missed all this. I'm slow. I'm real slow.
Yeah, he says. Well, I'll withdraw it. We couldn't admit too many people got it, and they said 300,000 just bought it. It's because he was doing it on the website. It was a
well, we got two hot dudes here. We got Swanee and Simon. They know the website better than anybody.
And,
I mean, they're like the geniuses.
To really crank it over and to come up with something that's possible to make some money out of, and also it's not going to burden us forever. Whatever we can kind of crank over at this time on the website and whatever else we're peddling with, and start getting that out there to them, just like the busway guys saying, okay, we're shooting this. Here are the pictures. Here's the boat being loaded. Here's this thing happening. If you want this
I think it's very simple,
stuff over
very
here,
simple.
check on your link over here.
We have to get
Pictures, 1993, 1994. Babs and Kesey do Sir Edward the Freak, the beginning of the taping thing together. And that comes up right there. You deal that when it's ordered. You don't have any stockpile. You've got enough people there to say, hey, turn me out 3 of those. And so that you're not stuck with trying to do a huge bunch and dealing them.
Where's George?
George is up in Scappoose. I thought he was going to be back. Yeah.
He's on Sunday.
Swan's got kind of an erratic heartbeat over there.
He does it. But the thing about Swan is that he's the only guy that made any money on the bus with this whole operation. Boy, there's one piece of film I've got of Swan where after he sold that stuff and he says, he looks down and he says, it was a $5 day. I knew everything would be worth $5. And the only guy that could beat him was, what's his name? Caleb. Finally sold more than he did. So we got to get our media men in there. We get our...
I like the title, though.
$5 day, right. It was good. Well, we just have to work on that kind of stuff. We need to get...
Just saying, Rylan.
Well, you know, the audience, our audience is out there listening now. The audience is there listening. We've seen indication of this. They're listening. They're not listening. They're not waiting for us to turn out a product. They know us better than that. The audience is out there listening now, and so now is the time to begin to deal with them. Get this stuff up. You can put that thing up on the website. Call it Can Swan #1.
Yeah, Swan in the can.
And explain it and how it won tremendous approval.
Right. It's coming on
so
the...
that send that
I think
to
we can all
Babs.
just stand out there in like Stonehenge and go like this, swirling and stuff.
No, what you do is go, wait, there they come again. It's those pigeons.
Give your love to me.
It's very.
It sounds like...
It's all just me doing that. It's not steady.
Yeah.
20 minutes, you keep it the same beat.
You're going to
Impossible for a white person.
You're going to give your love to me.
It's kind of a nice... It's a